another potentially delicious beer by Cameron's Brewing Company be getting cracked open in just a few seconds. What be going down, people of the world? My name is Redbeard, and this is a daily drink vlog for the beer of the today. We've got a can of Bamberg Castle Smoked Ale by Cameron's Brewing Company. Oh yeah, smoked ale. I like me some delicious smoky flavors. I really, really do. This stuff is 5.4, so nothing super crazy in there. I'm assuming it's probably going to be a little on the darker side. Let's crack her open and find out. Let's see what we've got. Woo-ha! Yeah, little on the darker side. Just as I suspected. Yeah, that actually looks really, really, really nice. As always, all the thanks in the whole wide world go to those who watch my videos. The beard loves you all so very, 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 very much. Yes, very, very deep. It's clear. It's just really, really dark. It has a really nice color to it. That smells pretty damn tasty. Oh, all kinds of smokiness. Let's give her a shot. That is freakishly smooth beer. And yeah, just kind of like a woody, smoky, lingering flavor that's actually pretty damn enjoyable. Cameron's. I like you guys. Let's do this, everybody. Cheers! It's supposed to be let's do this, cheers everybody, but, you know, whatever. Oh my god, that's tasty. Like, the tiniest kind of little bit of hop bitterness is there. The tiniest little bit. But then it's just all nice, malty. Not like caramel type malty, just the smoky, malty flavors. That's it. Yeah. Wow, I like that a lot. Today being January 9th, on this date in 1793, Jean-Pierre Blanchard, French name, might be pronouncing it horribly, became the first person to fly in a balloon in the US. It'd be a hell of a thing to be one of the, like, even anybody, your first time ever going up somewhere high, you know, unless you're terrified of heights, but to go up somewhere high and be able to see out and around. Like, I remember the first time, I can't remember the first time, the most recent time I ever went up the CN Tower. It's like the largest freestanding structure in Canada. Used to be in the world for a long time. But yeah, it's amazing to be the first person to get to see all that kind of shit from a balloon. That'd be badass. It really would. Oh, this beer is badass. So smooth, just easy drinking, nice finish. Fucking great. On this date in 1918, the Battle of Bear Valley occurred. It was the last battle of the American Indian Wars that lasted for, around 300 years or so, at least. Yeah. Like, you know, if none of that had happened, then I wouldn't be here where I am, because they technically they owned, like, this was their home. And we just came over and fucking took it. Like, it wasn't me. I don't feel any personal guilt for any of that shit, because it was not me. And I would not do that if, you know, it was now kind of thing. But still. It's a really, really shitty thing that some fucking white people did to some native people back in the day. Really bad. Really, really good things that Cameron's is doing to beer. It's a terrible segue, I'm sorry. On this date in 1923, Juan de la Cierva, maybe, made the first ever autogyro flight. Kind of along the lines of the last fact, that being a balloon, this being an autogyro. If you don't know what an autogyro is, it's kind of like a helicopter and an airplane had a bastard child. Like, it's more like a helicopter than a plane when you look at it, but the way it flies is kind of more like a plane. And they're weird. Look it up if you want to look more into it. Autogyro. It looks like this. Yeah, there you go. Damn it. Every time I do that, it means I have to go and find the picture and put it in the video, and it adds like 10 seconds to my editing time. It's not that big a deal. At all. But I could pretend it is. Be like, it's so hard for me to put these pictures into the video for you. I do it just for you guys. You know, it's so hard. It's not. Anybody who's, you know, apprehensive about starting a YouTube channel or something like that because of the whole video editing aspect and things like that. If you've got a little bit of technical knowledge, like you're decent with computers, you can learn a video editing program pretty quickly. I did. It's not hard. Don't be scared. Bamberg Castle Smoked Ale. In the town of Bamberg, home of smoked beers, the bishop would not grant citizens any land to construct a town hall. He was a dick. The resourceful and crafty townsfolk rallied and rammed piles into the river to create an island on which they built their castle. That is pretty resourceful and crafty. Excuse me. Our German Rausch beer is equally ingenious. Made from pale barley smoked with beech wood, this town hall of beverages has a smoky, sweet aroma and hints of candied bacon. I'm going to look for that, but I don't think so. You've got a date code, which K 13, 16, so I would assume K is the month, 13, and then 16. So it's not a bad date code. That's one of the more acceptable ones. That Goose Island thing is fucked. But you gotta, like, look at all this room. You got so much room here. All this free room. Look at it all. Ingredients. There's no reason to not do that. Like, I'm actually very surprised that it's not law. Anything, you buy a can of pop, you buy a can of bottled water, you buy any kind of food, the ingredients are legally required to be on the... Like, why? Why is it not like that for beer? That doesn't make any sense. Just do it. Just put your ingredients on the can. Christ. Like, don't stop putting in the can what you're putting in the can, because you're doing a great job with that. Just put a little bit more on the outside of the can, and we'll be good. On this date in 1941, during World War II, the first flight ever of the Avro Lancaster, a bomber. One of the most popular bombers, I believe. It was a British plane. It wasn't a jet, it was a plane. And yeah, it dropped a lot of bombs. World War II. A lot of bombs were dropped during World War II. An insane number of bombs were dropped during World War II. Some of them haven't even exploded. There's a few bombs in the ground in places around the world that you don't even know they're there. And it could just fucking explode one time. Like, I almost just knocked it. Yeah. It's happened. This is a great beer. It really is. Like, the smokiness is just right. Yeah, it's good stuff. seriously, seriously good beer. Seriously, seriously good job, Cameron's, on the contents of the beer, of the can. Not so much the label of the can. But, you know, it's okay. I'll get over it. It's okay. Yeah. I could easily sit down and drink like a 6-pack of those in a night, you know, not like one after the other, but yeah, ridiculously smooth beer. Finally, on this date, in 2007, Steve Jobs introduced the original iPhone. And stupid fucking people that are willing to pay too much money for overpriced garbage rejoiced. Anything that Apple makes, you can buy a comparable, if not superior product for less money if you do some research and shop around. Anybody who buys Apple just because Apple is either has way too much money and doesn't know how to spend it wisely, or is just doesn't have all of that money but is really stupid with the money they have, in my opinion. Apple sucks ass. Drink number the last. Cameron's? You don't suck any ass. Put a date on your fucking... Not a date, sorry. You have a date. You do a date. Ingredients. Ingredients on your shit will be good. Bamberg Castle Smoked Ale. Rating. That is a fucking 9. Ingredients would have been a 10. Yep. 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 And that's going to do it for today's Daily Drink vlog. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, then be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then be sure to smash that subscribe button. If you got something to say to me, then put some comments in the box down below. And yeah, but thanks again, and I'll be back with another Daily Drink vlog tomorrow. Peace out! Yeah, damn right, that was the best outro I've ever done.